Here is how to get out of debt quickly. Number one is you need to list out all of your debts. I know this is a very hard step for some people because they're kind of in denial and it's kind of like, it doesn't exist if I never think about it type of thing. So if you have any type of debt, you need to write it all down, write the interest that's on each debt and how much left you have to owe and your minimum payment. So that way it's all organized, you see exactly where it is. And sometimes this is the hardest step for people to actually get going. So number one, list out all your debts. Number two is to choose a debt payoff strategy, whether that's the avalanche method or the snowball method. Me personally, I like the snowball method, even though some finance people like the other method better. The snowball method for me is all about the money mindset. So for me, if I list all my debts out and I'm like, okay, this is the smallest amount of debt to the largest, no matter what the interest rate is, I'm going to pay off that first because I get those small little wins in my head where I'm like, nice, I got one debt gone, now on to the next one. And for me, the mindset is what keeps people motivated and keeps people going. So I like the snowball method better than the avalanche method. Number three is to then cut unnecessary spending or subscriptions. But in order to do that, you need to be able to track your spending. You need to know where your money is going. A lot of people hate the word budget, but in order to actually get out of debt and actually move forward and save money, you need to have a budget and you need to follow it. Doesn't mean you can never do the things you love. It's just prioritizing the things you love over other things. So for me, I like to travel. I'm never gonna give up traveling completely, but I don't care about getting my nails done or my hair done or things like that. So I don't have that in my budget anymore, even though sometimes I used to do that. I also don't eat out as much. If we can cook at home, we usually try to save money and cook at home. And we have some fun date nights with that. We've played Chopped before, where we literally see what we have in our kitchen. We both go to different sides of the kitchen and we make whatever we can. And it's a fun little date night for us that we make it interesting and don't kind of be like, oh, well, we can't go out to eat tonight because we need to save money. We don't look at it that way. So number three, you need to cut unnecessary spending. Number four is to try and boost your income in some way or another. So for me, I got my master's plus 30, which boosted my income by getting that extra education. But for some jobs, it could just be learning a new skill or getting certified in something, or just creating a side hustle. And you can look at my old videos of my favorite side hustles. Whatever you need to do, you need to increase your income in some way to create a gap between your saving and your spending. And number five, consider refinancing or changing credit cards to a 0% APR credit card for a certain amount of time. Obviously, that only works if you're able to pay off that credit card, or else it will end up doing the exact same thing that you're doing now if you're in credit card debt, but also refinancing. So if your loan's at a higher percentage and you can refinance to a lower percentage, obviously there's some other upfront costs with that, but take a look at it. Look into all your expenses, see what you can cut down, and hopefully those tips will get you out of debt as soon as possible.
Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this.